Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. I'm so appreciative of your energies. Empresses and Queens, Wagwan tonight. I am so ready. All right. So let's see what we need to do here. Firefly Magic is in the house. Hi, Firefly Magic. How are you doing? A warm welcome to you. Okay. Firefly Magic. Okay. Fire, water, earth, and air. A very special and warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you again for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. We are vibing high. We are in a good spirit, good mood, and ready for your reads tonight. I grabbed me some decks that Spirit was saying, okay, let's get some readings from these decks tonight. And so we are going to be using some of these. So we are going to pull on the energies until you guys come in. And I'll see what's in the energy of fire, water, earth, and air. It's 11:30. It's Sunday night. Sunday night, everybody's usually sleeping, waiting for work tomorrow, and so forth. So we understand how Sunday nights rule. But for our late nighters that stay up regardless of going to work, we're gonna vibe tonight. Hit that like button as you come in, Empresses and Queens. I so appreciate your energies. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. All right. Firefly Magic, hit that like button as you come in. We no longer have list Firefly Magic. What we do is Cash App readings each night. It's been a little while. Okay, Firefly Magic, let me update you. So each night now we do 5 different kind of readings and you choose your choice. But the most common one everyone use every night is Cash App Read, where you send your Cash App donation. My link is always in the chat. It's clickable. Click on it, send your donation. We start from $10 and up, and then you get your question answered. So depending on how many questions you have and what kind of reads you want and so on, we can work that out for you. So it's been some time, Firefly Magic, and I thank you for being here. If you're not a Cash App person outside the country, we do Patreon, we have private readings, we have Super Chat for people who don't have Cash App, but Cash App is our favorite in here, okay? So that's the update, Firefly Magic. Oh. All right. Oh, really, Chris is in the house. Haven't seen you in a while. Really, Chris? Really, Chris? You're a tongue twister for me. Really, Chris? I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Also, oh, here's my link. Let me put it here. I always put it each night and it's clickable. There you go. Let me pin it to the top of the chat. There you go. It's always on the top of the chat each night. Really, Chris, how are you doing, Glitter Queen? A warm welcome. How has it been? Happy Sunday night. Glad you come in. You're doing great. I'm doing wonderful myself, ready for the Sunday night reads. Really, Chris, I have to say that slow now. Creative Hearts. It's like, oh my gosh, my old timers have been coming in tonight. Creative Arts, I haven't seen you in a while. Queen Glitter, warm welcome to you. Glad your energy clicked in. It's really been a while since I've seen some of you guys. So good to see you coming in. I'm doing wonderful, Creative Arts. It's so sweet to see you click in. That's so lovely. You haven't forgotten your girl. Okay, let me check and see who sent me my Really Chris sent in your donation. Okay, Really Chris, you are ready to go. Yes, I have done some changes. Before Really Chris, it took about 5-6 different changes. Each night I was changing the background, different paintings and so on, different artwork, but it just wasn't working for me. And then finally I settled with this. My light is reflected in the back, so it make it look like I get a little halo sometimes. If I go down, I have a little halo thing going, but I'm good. So this was my final decision here. Okay, Really Chris, let me say thank you, a whopping thank you over here. All right. All right, Really Chris, what is your sign and your question for this Sunday night? Glitter, a whopping thank you to you for contributing to my energy. Hit that love button, hit that like button, Empresses and Queens. Please hit that like button, share the live if you have family, friends, or anyone else interested that you can share it with. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Exactly. I chose Island Girly. Although I think this is somehow in Italy, somewhere in Italy. So, but yes, it looks more islandy than not. So, it looks like, yeah, true, a tuna man, a tuna man. I wanted something colorful. First, I got some art that were glittery and gold and so on. It just wasn't working out, but this was our final. So if you were coming a couple days when I was doing the changes, you'd have seen that. So in the meantime, Really Chris, I'm waiting on your question and your sign. Let's pull some energies in. We're pulling in the grizzly bear, which is power. So power to you, Empresses and Queens, when we pull on this animal spirit of the grizzly bear. This is what it does for your energy. I am indestructible. Yes, you are, Queens and Empresses. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. No other thing should lead you but your intuition, Empresses and Queens. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Bam! Big up yourself. Enough respect, Empresses and Queens. The grizzly bear, power to you all the time. And the eagle is for mastery. So the eagle, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. So some of you, Empresses and Queens, want to know if you should walk away or you should stay. And the energies are coming in to give you answers that you seek. You are guided by the wind of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, so let's see if we have Really Chris has her question here. Please hit that like button, Really Chris, please. And who else haven't hit the like button for your girl yet? Creative Hearts, if you haven't hit it yet. Made Black is in the rouse, the rouse. Made Black, good evening, my beautiful, lovely Empress. Hope you are having a good night. Much love, prosperity, and blessing back at you, Emperor. All right. Hit that love button as you come in. Thank you so very much, Really Chris. Firefly Magic, hit that like button for your girl. Ladybug Love, what's going on? The energies are really right tonight. Ladybug Love, thanks for visiting. Big up yourself. A warm welcome. Haven't seen you in a bit. And I'm a lover of ladybugs. Let me take this off. I'm a lover of ladybugs. There's my ladybug right there. So, okay. So Really Chris, let's get your question answered. I am Taurus. All right, Taurus Queen. My Gemini, Larry, wants to take things to the next level and be exclusive. I'm going to tell him I want the same tomorrow. So you have a little plan to reiterate that, to reciprocate that sentiment there. How will things go during the conversation? I am more than happy to reveal that for you, Queen. So let's get started. Tonight we have a couple decks I haven't pulled out for a bit, and so one of them is this, one of them was our spirit animal guide, and you see how powerful that one was with the grizzly bear standing in your power. So really, Chris, here we go. Creative arts. How long haven't you been here, creative arts? Because if you're asking for a free reading, creative arts, you have to be a member of the channel, which means your name turns into green when you come in the live. So click the join and select the membership level you want. It starts from $9.99 and up for you to get free readings. So click on the level and look at the perks for that. So you haven't been in here for a little bit. We don't do lists anymore, okay? Also, we do Cash App reads. My link is clickable. It's at the top of the chat. So you click it, send your $10 or up donation, and you can get your question answered, Queen. Yes, it's been some time, but that's okay. Glad you're back with us. So really, Chris, Taurus. Taurus will be having a conversation with Gemini, Larry. And Larry wants to take things to the next level, be exclusive. Really, Chris plans on saying she wants that tomorrow. So what direction should she head in? Please show us, Spirit, what direction she should head in. What does that conversation look like? All right. Okay. So how will things go tomorrow with your conversation? Taurus, really, Chris, how will the conversation go with your Larry, Gemini? Tomorrow, how will the conversation go with your Larry, Gemini? All right. How will the conversation go with your Larry, Gemini? Show us, Spirit, from the energy of really, Chris, Taurus, how the conversation will go on tomorrow with Gemini. Gemini has stated they wanted exclusivity, and Taurus is planning on reciprocating. Show us how this conversation will go on tomorrow. Show us how this conversation will go on tomorrow. All right. And we are going to pull a deck for you of Tarot to get some more clarifications. Okay, Queen. I'm going to get an answer from Wise Owl because that's the first energy coming up, your owl spirit here. With the owl spirit, it's wisdom. And I use a wisdom deck whenever I pull a guidance that lead me to somewhere else that may have the answer you are looking for. And so we're going to pull an answer regarding the wisdom that's going to come from Wise Owl for you. So let's see what that has before we continue with your other cards here. Because there's something that evidently need to come out that you need to know, something that will be helpful for the energy of tomorrow, whether it is the way you act, how you react, or any of that. But something that you need to know. And I'm not sure. Tonight is one of the nights that my eyes decide to bother me. Okay. I may have to remove my contact. Sorry, Empress. I may have to remove my contacts. I may have to remove my contacts tonight. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Show us, why is the our spirit of wisdom here? What message does that have for our queen, really, Chris? What answers does it have in here? What clarification does this bring for really, Chris, our Taurus queen, and Larry, Gemini, for the conversation they'll have on tomorrow about commitment, taking things to the next level, about exclusivity with each other. Oh, all right. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. So here we go, really, Chris. Your guardian angel is saying unlikely here to the owl wisdom and recovery. Whoa, what is going on? I may have to take my contacts out. Hold on, empresses and queens. I am going to have to take this out really fast and come on back. Okay, give me a second. Okay, that should help. That should help. Hopefully that helped. Okay, now that should be better. Feels a lot better already. What a relief. Now I look like I have hydrochromia. Is it hydrochromia? I think. Okay, let's see where we're at. So really, Chris, still here, really, Chris? Had to take a quick pause. Make sure you're still here for your reading, Queen. Ready to resume, checking in, really, Chris? Okay, amen to that. All right, Queen. So here it seems like there is something when it comes to the angelic message of unlikely coming from the whole spirit of wisdom. There is something that's going to go on in that conversation on tomorrow that may not be a wise decision. Some parts of the conversation is unlikely to be coming from whether it's experience, wisdom, or a place where it needs to come from that benefits your energy. We're going to see what that is. We're hoping to pull that out with the read that you have donated for. So we are going right to our tarot, because right after your owl spirit wisdom, you have pulled the eagle spirit of freedom. So if there's wisdom in making the decision and the choice you're going to make tomorrow, and that wisdom is bringing out an angelic spirit guide to say something is unlikely to benefit your energy, and then freedom follows, because this is your ego spirit of freedom, and that is almost self-explanatory, because if you're planning on attaching yourself and committing yourself and becoming exclusive, and your freedom here now would be at risk. So making sure that the decision you make is from a place of wisdom, and it's wise to make sure the energy connects well, compatible. Their energy is giving benefits to your energy. They're adding to you every aspect of what giving up your freedom entails, because exclusivity now take you off the market for other options. And so if you are going to benefit from this connection in an emotional way, in a love way, in a protection way, in a security way, in every single aspect that really is comfortable to what your standards are, then Spirit is showing you that your freedom is what that is going to take away from you there. But here we go, from freedom into sweet secret spring. And when you pull out secret spring, if you notice, success is your subtitle there. So your sweet secret spring is making sure that during this conversation coming up, that before saying yes to exclusivity, understand clearly with this energy what that means to them. Not because some things are evidently obvious mean you're on the same page. So exclusivity is what the energy asks for, but then what does that really mean to that energy, and how do you interpret that for you? So what does it mean for you? How does it look like going forward? So during this amazing conversation that you guys are going to have on tomorrow, with your knowledge, your wisdom, what experience you have to gather and pull on, make sure you are asking clear questions of what does exclusivity means for you? What does it look like? How it's going to look going forward? What changes from what we're doing now into what we're about to do, if this is going to benefit your energy and if it's rightly fitting for you. Success from the sweet spring secrets mean asking something that you have not known before about this energy, and see how your intuition feel about the answer that come from that. So I'm not sure timeline wise how long you both have gotten to know each other, really, Chris, or how long you've been in the energy, so that everything you've already made sure no red flags are there. You've already make sure you're compatible and comfortable. So I'm not sure where you are in the process of timeline and how quickly you have made your general assessments, but something here that you could ask that may not be in a general conversation where you just bring it up, something that's really important to you, like, having kids, or maybe something religious, or maybe something political, something that only couples would want to share and discuss, because now you're going into the next step. And see how that feels for you. See what that looks like for you. See if you're on the same page. Because it seems like once you have brought out everything that you need to know, success is there. That means you're consciously now making the decision of exclusivity based on this person really passing that check test. Kay, welcome, Kay. Hello, how are you doing? So let's go ahead and see what Toro has to confirm and clarify regarding this wisdom, freedom, and success. All right. Please let us know, Spirit, what wisdom need to come forward, and wisdom that really Chris need to operate in Taurus Queen when it comes to this decision for exclusivity with Larry, her Gemini King. Please show us what the conversation will entail tomorrow. Queen of Cups. Okay. And 8 of Pentacles. All right. Here's your Queen of Cups, Queen. And that's how we're rolling now. Straight high speed into love. So you're operating on tomorrow from a place of love, from a place in your heart. When you make exclusivity decision from love, from a place in your heart, there may be things you overlook or not have dug out or not thought of. And there's where wisdom spirit come out. Because here spirit is saying, okay, really Chris is going hard at this in love. She's been offered exclusivity. So from your love chakra, there is where you're operating. There's where your answers come from, right? And because this unlikely is here, remember, 8 of Pentacles would now be taking the time. With the 8 of Pentacles is when you're asking for the best that benefits your energy. So there may be a little addendum that you add, a little clause, just a little something that you add to the conversation that benefits you. Like, okay, I'm ready to go exclusive with you, Larry. I'm so ready. I'm so pumped about this. I'm so excited. I've been waiting on this. The moment has come. I've thought about it and I want to do this. But here's one little thing that I want to put on the table first, that would make it very, very easy for me to make this decision. And this is it. I'm not sure we're clear about this, that, or the other. And I just want to see what your thoughts are on that. Do you love me, or do you whatever? Are you in love with me? Do you think I'm your soulmate? Whatever question you have that you want to tie this exclusivity to, so you're not just going in and say, yes, let's dig in and go. Because when you agree, you're accepting all conditions as is. When you go in and you have a little bit of thing to discuss before of what it would look like with the energy of what you're suggesting and what you want, it would take this energy putting in some work. So it means there's some work left to be done to honor what your expectations are, or your standards, or what is best befitting for your energy. Let's see the Eagle Spirit of Freedom. So there's something left undone for this energy, Larry, to do to impress you, as per se then, or to really deserve the energy of exclusivity and taking that step forward. So there's some other work they need to put in, other than, okay, I'm going to make it easy, nothing else, just as is, just something else that you need to confirm. Are you fully in love with me? I don't want to be exclusive with someone who is not in love with me. Are you this? I don't want to be exclusive with someone who hasn't graduated to this type of feeling about me, or this type of whatever it is that is in your energy. Because there's something here unlikely that the energy is connecting with on the same level that you want. Ace of Cups. So here the Eagle Spirit of Freedom is bringing you the Ace of Cups, Queen. The Ace of Cups is when you're no longer free, because this is not something I have to explain, exclusivity. You're no longer free for being available for options, or date anyone else, or, put anything else on the table that's new. So here, the freedom is risking this movement here. So that is why Spirit want to make sure the connection is right. So it's not something that you jump into. Here's the Star. Is the energy 100% focused on you? Is the energy risking your freedom when you're not thinking they deserve exclusivity, because whether behavior patterns or proving to you that they are the right energy for you, are they trying to lock you in without proper preparation for the meeting your conditions, meeting your standards? Are they locking you in because this energy of the Ace of Cups is where possible energies would be there available to you, and now you cannot explore that at all? The Star focusing on you. That is Aquarius energy. And so my eye really does feel better. So it's that contacts that was bothering it. So, all right. So with the Star and the Ace of Cups together, you are now to realize that's the freedom you're risking, right? That's the freedom you're risking here. Once you start a beautiful connection and you're ready for exclusivity, everything becomes beautiful and successful here. Once the energies connect right, compatibility is there, understanding is there, love and forgiveness is there, communication in there, and all the other tenets that really make a connection flourish. So that is just what you want to double check on to make sure it's there and it's right, and you're not tying up your energy with someone who you know have not, or is not. So is the energy making you happy? Is the energy having the Eight of Pentacles attitude? They're working, they're pouring in, they're putting in their part, they're showing you that, you know, they're trying to make an effort to impress you and to let you live the life you want to live. Are you happy? Are you fearless in that energy? Do you feel like yourself all the time? All of that. Freedom brings that. And then this choice of freedom is yours. Fly like an eagle. Unlikely if something is not connecting well. Really, Chris, let me see. Marley's in the house. Glitter Queen, a warm welcome. Oop, oop. The night train is in full motion, Queen. Mark, really, Chris, that makes sense. I do have questions I wanted to ask him before. Yes, Queen. Tarshini Queen is in the house. Glitter Queen, a warm and special welcome to you. So glad you clicked in, Queen. Always so excited to see Empresses and Queens coming in. So really, Chris, those exact questions that you have on your heart, now is when you put them on the table, Queen. Not after you commit. Because when you commit without those questions clearly explored and you're on the same page, then you are accepting things as is. There's no going back now and say, oh, I want to add this as condition. It has to be added prior to the commitment, because here's the Seven of Wands. Stand your ground, be decisive. Of course, Secret Spring, always make sure you're going in with a feminine energy. So nothing that will make the spirit feel like you're trying to dominate, or you're a domineer, or trying to belittle, or trying to manipulate. None of that. You just want to make sure you're on the same page. The questions that you have on your heart, where this Queen of Cups is concerned, that you're thinking through clearly and making sure that it does not become an issue later on. Because when connections go into full motion of exclusivity, those conditions now become even more, they stand out more. Because now you really want to know. And now you're looking out for those. And here's the Seven of Wands. Protect yourself. Guard your heart. Make sure if your heart is in this 100, it's because it is in it 100, and not out of decision that of whether loneliness, or just making sure you want to connect with someone, or just because someone want to commit to you. It's a yes. Making sure that this is your choice. This is what you want. This is where your angels and your heart is guiding you. This is where the universe prepared the divine masculine for your energy, to supply all your emotional needs, connect on a soul level, and everything else follow, whether it's intimacy, romance, and all of that. The Seven of Wands, Queen. If on tomorrow during this conversation you keep so you're not guarded in a way where your heart becomes stone or ice. You're just guarded where you're protecting what your intentions are, your integrity are, your principles are, your demands are, your standards are, those main things that feminine energy want to see towards them, their energy in an exclusive connection. Here's the Knight of Swords, the moment to explore the truth with your king. Explore all the truths there is. So there is no misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what you think it is, or over overestimating what you think will come to you just because exclusivity is there. Because a lot of time connections, you think that with exclusivity your expectations are this, that, and the other, but you come to find out that that's not what it is. So clear conversations, try and find out what is in their mind and what it is that their intentions are going forward, and what it will look like for you, what the expectations are from on your part too, because masculine energies does have their expectations. So what is also expected of you? So guard in your heart here. Let's continue to clarify this success that this conversation will have, because it seems like whatever will come out is success for you, because now you're learning the truth, you're understanding better what that connection is bringing, you're understanding what their needs are versus what yours are, and to see if they're connecting and on the same page. So it's success either way. So any way you go, it's going to be success, because now you're learning what you need to learn to make that decision you need to make, whether it's yay or nay. Two of Wands, choice and decision time. Choice and decision time, really, Chris. Show us more this Seven of Wands and the secret spring of success for this connection conversation on tomorrow with Gemini and Taurus. Oh, wow. Five of Cups. All right, the Scorpio energy of the Five of Cups coming up. That means once this conversation, no wonder the Seven of Wands is here again, which is Leo energy. So once the Five of Cups come up, there is something in the energy that, and justice, oh my gosh, there's something in the energy that might not be pleasing to your heart when once you hear the answer. So it may not click well. So the answers you're seeking, you kind of have an expectation already. So when you ask a question, you kind of have an idea what would be ideal an answer for you. You kind of so when you hear the answer, you know if you're happy about it, or if it makes you sad, or it makes you discontent. So already it seems like one of those answers that you're expecting to be one way and in your favor is not, because here you're feeling a little sad. And it could be the other energy bringing this Five of Cups energy too, where they're sad because they may think you have too much expectations, or questioning it a lot, or having too much clarifications that is necessary for you to make your decision. So here they would be happy if you just come in as the Queen of Cups, say yes, you kind of just make the day easy. There's nothing to to do except just be happy that the answer is yes. But here, because you're being meticulous here and really wanting some question answered, they may think, oh, you're putting oh, you're okay. So unless these conditions are met, or if these questions that you're asked is not answered in a certain way, is it no then? So this may come in as a little bit of sadness behind some of the answers you're learning, or behind the energy learning that you need answers before actually saying yes. So they may be just excited with just, listen, Larry, man. Yes. Not, listen, Larry, let's have a conversation before I say yes. And the Justice is here. So Queen of Balance, Queen of Temper, Queen of really making sure things are mature and in a way where things settles. See how your heart is in the balance here? So don't risk your heart because of this eagle spirit of freedom, making sure that you give up this freedom for the right connection, for the right energy, for what fits your energy well, because you're going to be off the market for a long time to come. if not forever, right? So making sure that that's what's your heart desire and will, because you're now saying you're stepping into the next stage of saying I will, for as long as you guys determine that what that means for you, because exclusivity takes you to the next step, you know, moving in, marrying, engagements, the commitment just grows from there. All right, Marley is in the house. Hey, Marley. Magician has entered the house. Hey, Magician Queen Glitter, the night train is on the track, Queen. All right. So there you go, Queen. We're going to tie this up to see what else is coming out in your conversation on tomorrow with Gemini. Show us what else is coming out in the conversation from Really Chris. Okay. And Lady Justice Stan. So, all right. So now that Lady Justice Stan in this energy twice, she bring balance and fairness. Balance and fairness. So what's fair? So idealistic and realistic should be fair. So what's ideal versus what's real? So here, you know, see your heart and the feather. A feather is lighter than the heart. So if someone is coming in with a feather spirit and you're coming in full blown with your heart, you know that's going to drop the scale, because that's not going to balance it out. You need a heart and a heart. So it needs to be balanced. It needs to be on the same page. The sword is towards the earth. So be down to earth and real. This is not an energy time for you to say yes to something where you're not feeling like you're being real. You're being yourself. Everything you need to dig out is coming out. The secret spring. That's what brings success. Everything that you need to know need to come out. So when you do commit, you're sure what you're committing to. And so if the energy is not accepting that you need to clarify certain things before committing, then it goes to show that energetically they may say they're ready for a step of something that they're not ready for. Because going forward, more of these conversations are going to come up. The stronger your connection get, the longer you are together, and the more committed you are, and the more you step things up a notch, the more conversations are going to come out, the more questions are going to come out. And so here comes your final tie together, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the energy of distraction, where you may think this is a gift sitting in front of you, vice versa. The energy of Larry may see you as a gift. However, because of the Four of Cups, it means that there are other distractions in the moment. So there may be other things occupying the time or mind of your Larry, and vice versa for yourself. There may be things that you're dealing with or handling that right now in the moment with the Four of Cups, it almost feels like having your gift right in front of you, but being so distracted with other issues or other things or energies, whatever it is that occupying your time, that you can't really concentrate on making the star moment that you saw, where it's 100% concentrated on your energy, vice versa. So there may be something tomorrow during your conversations that show a little energy of distraction. Having more than one things to do or focus on, where something is not going to come up as vital, as priority, as important as it should. So there may be something you're prioritizing and may be very, very important to you that this energy may not think it's in the category as you're placing it right now. And so with this Five of Cups and Four of Cups energy, tomorrow is expected to go well, but there are things that's going to come up to make you guys think think, think, think. So at the end of the conversation, now the decision is, because there's no more clarifications for your read, as your read has ended, the question will be now, is your answer going to be unlikely to be a yes as it initially is meant to be tomorrow for your intention, or unlikely to move until some of your questions are answered in a way where you're expecting it to be balanced and fair and serve you? So that's your read for tonight, really, Chris. I'm gonna give you an extra because I if we had more to clarify, I could see where, let me see, if there was one thing for the energy to work on tomorrow, to see and know, that gives her a hint of what direction to take things into, what would she need to work on? Really, Chris, Taurus, Queen, what would that be? There was one thing the energy needs to work on for tomorrow, to foresee, to do, the way to behave or react. Let's see here. Wow. Action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. Wow. So on tomorrow is the day of action for you. Tomorrow is the day of action for you, really, Chris. So being indecisive would not be a good idea for tomorrow. There need to be a clear understanding after your conversation or after you get those answers, to take action immediately. Like answering, not putting it off and say, let me think some more. Because whatever they're saying here, it's going to be enough to motivate you to say yes or no in the moment. Putting it off, it's not like actionable. The general attitude that comes from the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups is not that, okay, I'm gonna make things better or change things or switch things up or so on. It's an action moment because it's due. It's either you're going to do or not, or it's either going to be one way or not. So the movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation, everything should be actionable on tomorrow. So where you become decisive and make your decision based off what the energy is telling you or answering you. So you always hear this saying, when someone show you who they are, believe them. So whatever they're saying to you in that moment, believe it, take it at face value. Don't think you can now go in and change it, or you can now, maybe with length of time you're together, you can tweak it a little bit and make them change their minds or stuff like that. Commitment is commitment. And when you do commit, the progress of that commitment stems from what you initially start the commitment on, the ground you started on. So action in the moment for tomorrow is that advice coming out for you. All right. So here we go. Yes, Marley. If you want to pay with PayPal, Marley, here's where you go pay with PayPal. Let me show you. Hold on, Queen. So Marley, Queen, here's where you go pay with PayPal. So that's my Patreon. So choose what you want, the level you want, Queen, and pay there that amount. It will come in immediately to me. You can use your PayPal there. Because my direct PayPal, because it's personal, they said that I have to have it convert to business before I can use it for that. So I'm like, you know, no thanks, because I don't like their policy anyway. So I use Patreon for all payment methods. You can use any payment methods over there, any payment method. All right. So really, Chris, I needed to hear this. Thank you. Really, Chris, my pleasure. Blessings to you, Queen. I hope things go well. Because once you love a person, which shows that you do with the Queen of Cups, that love, oh, just blessings on it, man. Because your heart is hanging in the balance right now. So it's making sure that that person is able to guard your heart with you. Guard your heart yourself, and then they are guarding your heart by protecting it. And they protect your heart to make sure they're adding to you, benefiting you from your because a life of commitment robs you the freedom of pursuit of happiness elsewhere. So you're saying, this, you're my happiness now, you're my choice now, we're together now. So, and you want to be happy, you want to be free, you want to be healthy, you want to be everything that you want to be in a connection. You don't want to be hit with sadness and guilt or anything like that. You want to make sure you're making the right choice. Concentration is on you. You're guarding your heart, taking your stand, standing your ground, and making sure everything connect well. So when you say yes, you're happy, happier than a lark. When that yes come out your mouth, you really want it to be a yes, because that's how excited you are. If you're sad and depressed and just say, I'm doing it for doing its sake, then that's a risk, because how is that going to be repaired? How is that going to be fixed? How is the energy going to make it better? So, all right. Okay, Queen. So, let's see. Empresses and Queens, I am ready for the next person who is ready for your girl. Please hit that like button, Empresses and Queens. For those who are in here and haven't hit it yet, hit that thumbs up, please, Empresses and Queens. I send you much love and blessings for doing that. Okay. So, action. So your day should be full of success, no matter which way it goes. Because that you're learning everything you need to learn in the moment. Everything to make sure you make the best decision for you. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. It's better. It's better. It feels better. All right. So who is ready for your girl? Guess nobody on here. What do you mean by that? All right. Let me see. All right. So while you guys decide on what you need for the evening, I'm going to go ahead and get the reads done for the signs. In the meantime. Okay, Marley, Queen. Okay, Queen. I'll wait on you. Let me go ahead and get some signs going while you go do that. Wow. A decision-making time for Queen. Really, Chris. My heart is with you, Queen. Because that's so good. When you're ready for commitment. Woo! Woo! Just make it once you're happy. Are your desires being met? Are you happy? And then you have all the answers you need. Standing in the Queen of Cups. You're not the only one supposed to stand in the Queen of Cups. I needed to see some King of Cups popping up. So a little bit of wands I was hoping would come in there too. some Aries energy of the Emperor. I was expecting to see some things coming out for a conversation and tomorrow, but it wasn't a big read, so more could have come up if we had a bigger read. But there are some things I was really looking for that would shout strong on the intention part of Larry there, of Gemini. Gemini in masculine is air. And Gemini in masculine, when they find the right one, they will commit. Because Geminis are one of the signs that don't like to commit in masculine energies. They're one of the worst signs to commit. So when they say they want to commit to you, when they really say they want to settle with you and be exclusive with you, trust and believe the heart must be with you, because they're one of the last signs to commit. Okay, Queen, I saw you, Queen. All right, hold on. I saw you, Queen. I saw you, Queen. Magician. It's okay, Queen. We don't get upset with each other in here. Let me answer on her behalf. I'm sure she's not, Queen. She was over in Patreon trying to figure it out and join and pay. Patreon takes a while, and I send her over there, Queen. So I'm sure she's not, she's just busy trying to do it, and she just did it. So she was doing her thing over there, Queen. She was focused on, because it take a little while to get the Patreon thing set up and done. So she was busy over there. We're good, Queen. We're good with each other. We're good with each other. Sometimes, we're here for love and support. That's it. All right. We're good with each other, Queen. Okay, Queen. So I got you. All right. All right. Okay. All right, Queen. I saw it, Queen, and I got you, Queen. There you go. Yeah, exactly, Marley, Queen. We, man, we're like a family over here. That's why I call us Jam Fam. We're Jam Fam over here. And what does fam do sometimes? Fam get in a little bit of, we don't have to agree with each other 100. So sometimes it goes like that when it comes to fam energy. Yes, no drama, no mess, no issues here. No drama, no mess over here. We're empresses, queens, and goddesses. We don't have time for that. Uplift, elevate, motivate, and we're here to make sure each other are supported. Support. So, all right. We're a little bit of fun. Man, you don't know how I think of you guys. You guys are tight, man. Big up yourself, empresses and queens. You come every night. You support my energy. I support and love and respect you guys back to the max. So, man, it's how families are sometimes, We're not gonna be perfect, but we're family. We're family now. We're extended family now. We're blended extended. We're blended extended, and much love every time. One love, respect, and we Irie over here. New beginnings. Okay. Oh, all right, Marley. You did. What about yesterday? I was. Oh man, I was. That meeting yesterday. All right, let's see. All right. I was driving home from work. So work Friday. Okay. From 8 to 9 p.m. Right. And it's 9:30 here. Okay. So we're 3 hours. We're 3 hours time difference. So you're like on Pacific time. Yes, you're like on Pacific time zone. Yeah, that's Pacific time zone. All right. Okay. I hung out with Virgo last night. He cooked for me. We hung out. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Man, when you came in to say hi, Queen, and say you were on your way, I said, like, okay. Moment of truth, Queen. Moment of truth. That's why I said no excuses, man. No excuses. Are you into me or you're not into me? Because I'm not waiting, and let me know. That's how I want my show to run. That's what I want. That's how you prove to me that it's rolling. The ball is rolling. Right? Woo! Consummation. That's consummated right there. I love it, Queen. I love it. Woo! I love it. But today at work we talked. Woo! Ah, man. You make me feel emotional about that one, Queen. And then I had to take out one of my contacts. So there you go. I'm happy for that, Queen. Woo! Yeah, but we did talk about the yes. And he didn't answer. So he's still not. I helped him and they prescribed him medication. He finally, yeah, that depression been there, Queen, because of every time it's that 5 of coins there. Got on it. It's been 2 days. He's like a different person. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm so happy to hear the update, Queens. Because that part now, we can rest assured now that that part is okay. That part is okay. That part is okay. Wow. That part is okay. Wow. I like to hear that. So he didn't answer. I said, come on. It's a yes or no. Not a big deal. Right. Exactly. So okay, Queen. He wanna hold on to the moon for a little longer. Give him a little leverage. Give him a little time for that. We break one barrier, right? We break the barrier of that emotional connection with intimacy. So since we break the romance barrier, give it a little rope. Give him a little extra rope. Let's let the rope a little bit. He gets leverage now. It's heading in the right direction. He gets leverage now. He said I'm bullying. He said I'm bullying him. Oh man. And if he answers, it will make it right for me to ask any. Ah. 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 Tell you, Queen, I tell you about this. I tell you about this. Even when you think you start connecting with the energy, they still go back in their recession mode. They still go back into their hermit mode. He playing the hermit card on you, Queen, man. He playing the hermit card on you. He's playing the hermit card on you. So we're gonna have to find out what he's playing the hermit card on you, Queen. He's playing that Hermit card on you. Ah, you couldn't find anything. So, okay, is he with other women? We're going to just explore that alone, Queen. Okay. Okay. Hood rat cats. You know why you put that laugh emoji, because as I read it, I wanted to laugh too. So welcome, Keisha. How are you doing, Keisha Queen? Thank you for clicking in. I appreciate your energy. Subscribe to the channel as you are here, Keisha. So glad you're here. Our readings start at $10 donation at Cash App, and the Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So a mini read is $10, Queen. It goes up. So for a good read starts at $20 and up, but for a mini read you get that for $10. The link is clickable, okay, Keisha? So glad you're here, Keisha. Thanks for coming in and vibing with us tonight. Hood rat cats. Lord of mercy. No hood rat cats, Keisha Queen. I also do super chat, but super chat right at the bottom right with a $sign, that's $20 US and up, because super chat gives such a little bit to creators that has to start there. I also do Patreon. My Patreon is linked right in the chat there. So if you want to pay with Patreon, you go over there, select what the reading you want, pay for that, and I get it right away. I see the alert that you pay. It's funny. I know. As I read it, I wanted to laugh. Yeah, roll over laughing right. So the Patreon link is in there, and you can use all sort of payment methods for the Patreon. I can link it again for you. Let me see. Hold on. So super chat is that way, but Patreon, I just link Patreon. So for example, Patreon mini read starts from $12 over there, and then I have $24 something. So choose one of them for the mini reads, and you can get that done. Right. So okay, let us go to Marley reading. Marley Queen, we're ready for you. We're ready to find out in every way. We're going to be serious with this one tonight. Serious with this one tonight, Queen, because you know how it goes. We want to get it right, Queen. If he's taking a vacation, by right, you need to know where he's going. And as a matter of fact, not only need to know where he's going, he should offer to at least take you, right? You know, he should offer to at least take you. Or if he want to go on a vacation and not take you, make sure you're on the phone with him, video call too, not just talking or texting, on some video call. I want to see where you're at. I want a tour. Okay. All right. So we're going to dig into this, Queen. I'm there. Do you answer pregnancy questions? I do, Queen. I sure do. I do, Queen. All right. Meanwhile, every man at my job was flirting with me in front of Virgo. He was so mad. Of course he would be mad. Of course he would be mad. And that is why I'm trying to tell you, Queen, accepting mediocre from an energy is not even right. Accepting little to nothing from an energy is not right. Because every time you step out the door, Queen, somebody else is ready to lock you down. Every time you step out the door, you have the flirts, the stares, even if they don't say anything, they're wishing and thinking it, stuff like that. So when an energy, you're into an energy, they just should see the gift that they have and act like it, right? But you think they would, they don't. And they get so jealous when energies really show you attention and show them that listen, you're messing with life. I want her. I want her. I mean, we all do. She choose you though. Mm. All right, let's concentrate on this while Keisha is figuring out. All right. Okay. So for Marley Scorpio Queen, is the energy of Virgo with any other energy? All right. Let me, as a matter of fact, let me read your question as is. Is he with any women? Is the energy of Virgo, please answer spirit with this and the clarification. Is Virgo with any other woman? In a physical way, in a sexual way, in an intimate way, in a romantic way, any other woman other than Scorpio Queen, Marley. Let us know, spirit. Show us. Is the energy of Virgo. All right. Woo. All right. Ace of Swords. First pull, moment of truth, Queen. Whatever is coming out after the Ace of Swords is what's in their mind. So already we have an open window to see what they're doing in their mind, right? So we have an open portal here to see what's going on with this energy. So now let's really dig into it. Look at what we got with the Ace of Swords. Energy we pull already with this energy, 7 of freaking swords. All right. As clear as we can, spirit. Show Marley, Scorpio Queen. Is Virgo with any other woman? Is Virgo with any other woman intimately, physically, romantically? Is Virgo connected to Scorpio Queen, Marley with any other woman other than her? Is this energy with any other woman? Is this man, my heart is palpitating here. All right, Queen. The Hangman and the Lovers. Moment of truth. He is thinking about it. The Hangman is our thought process, our card of how we think, how we look at things, what we see. I told you once I saw this, I know he gave us permission to see what is in his head. Not there was not even fight. He's not even blocking it. We got permission to see what's in his head. And here he's thinking about it. So from time to time when he thinks of it, why the Hangman come up is when you change your mind. So you think about doing something, but something happened where you change your mind. And you think about it again, and something, so he keep fluctuating. He keep bouncing to and from in his mind. So that means every time attention is shown towards him from whomever he's thinking about in this Lovers card here, he has thought of it. So now let's continue, because we need to know if he's doing it. We are telling you what he has thought about. This is in his thoughts. All right. Show us. Virgo, please show us. Have you been dealing with any other women other than Marley, Scorpio Queen? Just tell us already. Just tell us already. Just tell us already. The Fool. The Fool. And 4 of Wands. Man, okay. We have a lot. We have some more pulls to come, so we don't have to worry about it. The Fool is an intention again. So the Fool has the willingness to do what's in their heart. And the fools sometimes don't think about consequences when they do what they do, because they just see things from a happy-go-lucky, light-hearted, just I'm having fun. I'm just living life in the moment. What's to come, I don't know, but I'm gonna just do whatever in the moment. So they are in that mindset. And comes the Four of Wands. That means whomever they're hooking up with here, or want to be with here, or willing to have intimacy with here, they want it to be something solid. So I think this energy is showing us less promiscuity, more I want something with the person that I'm with. So that means if he having it with somebody else, he with them too, or he's securing a connection with them too, because he's not showing us the energy of promiscuity. The energy of the seven of the sword come up, which is deceit. So let's continue. Oh wow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Marley again. Who do I? Keisha, I subscribe for $20. Okay, Keisha Queen. Let me go check for you. Do I get a reading on this live? Yes, you do. Let me go check it first for you, Keisha, and confirm. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm saying because any Keisha I know, I said Keisha, Queen Keisha. Okay. I'm treating you like I know you a long time already, there, Queen. Okay. So hold on. Let me see. Let me see what's in there already. All right. I see where you joined the membership. Now let me see what came in there. Okay. 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 I saw it, Queen. I saw it. Okay. Wait. Hold on, Queen. Hold on, Queen. No. Give me a second to confirm it, Queen. I'll come back. Let me finish this read and go confirm it, because they messaged me something. Your transaction didn't go through, Queen. It's pending, and once it's pending, I don't do a read. It's when something is pending, it may have been immediately canceled. I encounter this all the time already. So your transaction is pending. Once it's pending, mean it did not come through. And once it doesn't come through, no, I don't do the reading. It has to come through. So this reading I'm doing right now, she paid on Patreon, and it came through because it's there for withdrawal. So once it's there for withdrawal, that means the transaction is final. But once you cannot withdraw it and it's in pending, means the payment did not go through. All right. And when the payment does not go through, it either mean it was not canceled, or they have to confirm something about the transaction before they can finalize the payment. So we'd have to wait until it's available, Queen. All right. Oh, your adopted mom is from Jamaica? Sorry, Keisha Queen, your payment is pending. So go check it out and see what happened there, okay? It's not available to me. All right. Okay. Can you please show us, Virgo? Do you have someone that you are seeing in a physical, romantic, intimate way other than Scorpio Queen Marley? Please show us. What's in your energy? Are you seeing anyone in a physical, intimate, romantic way other than Scorpio Queen Marley, please? Show us, are you intimate with anyone other than Scorpio? Wow. Oh my gosh. Queen, that's why I tell you I cannot convict someone until the trial. You can't convict someone till the trial, man. It's innocent until proven guilty. This once, you remember how I tell you your friend energy squeaky clean? Here we're coming up with Mr. Squeaky Clean, where there's an intention, where there's a thought, where there is a, okay, I think about it, but haven't done it yet. Like, hopefully this weekend, this vacation is not that planning to go do what you're thinking about, since Scorpio Queen not coming with you. Here is your 6 of Wands. That means the person they do this with is special. 9 of Cups, they have to love the person. So it's like they have to trust and love someone for them to be with this energy, which is freaking good, especially in a masculine energy. This one, Queen, is saying the energy has to be special to me and I have to love the person for me to dibble dabble with them. Wow. Wow. All right, let's continue. That's why I say we have to do something that just concentrate on this one thing and see everything energetically come out. Show us the energy of Virgo, please. Jesus. Work come up back again. All right. So listen. Energy of a third party is there. He just may not have done anything yet, Queen. So he may have been planning it, because the Hangman is a planner too. Thinker, planner. He willing to go off and do it here. It has to be someone special. So that means he has to have time to build that connection for it to become special enough for him to find himself energetically intimate. And here is the 3 of Wands. He really going off, as you said. He going somewhere. He's going somewhere. So this vacation that he's planning, is this vacation going to turn out to be where he is considering? But when we still don't get it, caught him with his pants down yet, Queen. We still not have caught him with his pants down yet. We still don't have him with his pants down yet. We just have him in thoughts and intentions. All right, let's see what's going on here. It's okay. I looked, it says I have membership, but I get it. When it comes through on your end, I'm sure you will tell. Yes, Queen. I'll check it for you once I'll check it for you, Queen, once I go back over there, okay? It's a week off. Jesus, a whole week. Queen, I would make sure that week, I would make sure that week I'm on the phone all the time. Oh my gosh. I'm on the phone all the time, or asking for video calls, or say, oh my gosh, you're going on such a good vacation. I want a vacation too. Can I come? Or I want to see where you're at. It must be so beautiful there. Where are you going? What are you doing? And I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. That does not make sense to me. Why would you not want to energetically tell the person you're intimate with where you're going on vacation, and even extend an invite? Why? Let's go to our next deck here. Let's go to our next deck. Ace of Wands. There you go. Passion is coming out in the energy. So this energy, regardless of what they're going through, regardless of their inability to perform, whether they have it or not. That maybe that is why they're more cautionary with who they choose as their partners, because they may have that little thingy they're worried about, but still someone else is in their energy here. Four of Wands, again, we started with that Four of Wands showing us that they want to be connected in a special way to the person that they energetically are with. I want to see for myself where I can tell you downright he is caught with his pants down. Now we just have him in the energy of thinking about it. Want to do it. I want to see I did it. Show us the energy of Virgo when it comes to the energy of Ronald, please. Is he cheating? Does he have other women? Is he seeing anyone intimately other than Scorpio Queen? Marley. Is he intimate with any other energy other than Scorpio Queen? Marley. Jeez, he knows I'm yes, overthinker. Yes, and he doesn't even have money like that. He doesn't even have money like that. So what? Exactly. Something funny. Queen, I'll dig into this one because here you go. The Chariot. This is when you're ready to make a move. And if this week or whichever week he's taking off, who is he making this move towards? This is action. The Chariot now becomes action. So here you go. Remember we asked what is in his mind. He's ready to take action. So he making a move. So here we're seeing where he has not made the move yet. He is going to. So this is your predictive future now. So that means it still can be stopped. He is going to. This is action card. He's making a move. So he's planning with that Hangman. And the Fool, as I said, I'm like, okay. The willingness is there. Showing us that he has to make a bond. And apparently who he's making a bond with is in the energy of, oh man. Then there was 3, man. Knight of Pentacles. Told you he has to feel like he's steady with someone, or at least it's not no just one night dip and fall back. It's not no one night stand kind of energy. He doesn't give that type of energy. He give more commitment, and that's why I'm saying I don't know how he say he don't commit, because even with asking if he's dibble dabbling around, he's still in commitment mode. Show us the Hangman, please. Clarify the Hangman when it comes to the energy of Virgo King, when it, if this energy is sleeping with anyone other than Marley Scorpio Queen. Please show us the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman for us. Ooh, clarify the Hangman for us. Keisha Queen, hang in there, Keisha Queen. I'm going to check in on that for you, okay? And I'm just so you know, Keisha Queen, anybody can attest here for you. I got you. Once I get your money, I got you. I'm here every single night, right? For almost a year, I'm here every single night. I have not missed a night yet. So your girl gonna be here. All right. So here you have the 9 from the Hangman comes the 9 of Wands. It's like he's on his he's on the fence, man. He's ready. And here comes now, finally, since we start, what he is moving towards. Queen of Pentacles. No wonder you say he don't have no money like that, because she do. She do. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. She's paying. On, oh, all right. Let me finish first and get the whole story so I can really go through this and make sure I'm not missing anything. Show us the Fool, please. Let me side part that because I want the Fool to have its own clarification here. Show us the Fool, please. Show us the Fool for this energy. Ah, man, two keep coming now. It's like Spirit just trying to get it all in here. Okay. All right, Queen. Let's shove this over because you have to see this clear as day, right? Clear as day. That's for this. You're pulling the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. So this person he's moving towards is not a new energy he's connected to, is someone in his past that can afford to connect to them, that think they can be happy with him because of the 10 of Pentacles. And the Fool here, the Fool by it, he fall for the okie doke because the Fool fall for the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment. So that means the Fool fall for someone it was over with that re-enter his energy again. He hasn't done anything yet though. That's why I said this vacation that he planned is a good thing you find about it. It's okay, I'll go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. All right, so 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. And you know, the 6 of Swords mean if he connect with this energy, it's not gonna last. If he so listen, he's reconnecting with something he ended or was ended by them, whichever the case was. He's reconnecting with this energy. This energy has enough to take care of, handle business, but here comes the 6 of Swords. That means this not gonna work out anyway. So this Fool fall for the okie doke, but it's not gonna work out anyway. It's gonna go back to its position that it was before. So this is a stoppable moment. This is action he plans on doing. He has not yet done. This is stoppable. The motion of this is stoppable. Clarify the 6 of Wands, please. Wow. Clarify the 6 of Wands, please, for the Virgo. What? Okay. Oi. Story come to bump for you, Queen. 5 of Pentacles always is energy anyway, so we'll just ignore that. Here we go. Story come to bump with. All right, so he has the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. Why is this? Oh, all right, let me show you, Queen, because before I even figure it out, let me move this aside here. Let me show you this, Queen, and this fall off, so we'll take a look at what that says. Let me show you this. 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Lovers. And this comes from the 6 of Wands. That means he is involved with someone he thinks he loves already. So that may be your energy. Let's put it like that, right? But here goes the 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Lovers. So that means intentionally he knows he's not hooking up with the person that he loves. So this is conflicting to his energy. So that means it's not, we are sure that this is not for you. because we're asking if he's hooking up with someone else, sleeping with someone else, romantic with someone else, intimate with someone else other than you. So that's how I am sure this is not you, because he's intentionally walking on into this mess here to connect with this person. And as I said, with the Six of Swords, confirmation, the Eight of Cups, it's not going to work out anyway. So he's setting himself up for an immediate failure. So this connection may not even happen. This may not even happen. And finally, let's see who is in the, then there was 3. Let's see who is in here. And this fell off. 2 of Wands. He knows that he has he knows that he has a choice to do this or not to do this. The 2 of Wands. He knows that he has a choice to do it or not to do it. He knows that he has a decision to make, a choice to make here, and he knows it. He refused to answer your questions, not inviting you on his vacation, not telling you where he's going, because I'll just show up there. 5 of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on here. She has to, it's already, hold on, let me see. Oh, it's already set. He requests the days he's going. It's a woman that sends him a lot of money. She sent him the money for that. I know. It is someone, it is the feminine. Once you said he don't have the money like that anyway, I was figuring out that from the beginning. Because she does. She does. And she's willing to pay for this whole ride. But it's not going to work out anyway. So it makes sense you prevent it. It makes sense you stop it from happening. Because it's not going to work out anyway. His plans is going to tumble here. And no wonder he's keep making this a big deal. To answer, he's making a big deal because something is there. It would not have been a big deal if nothing was there. All right, let's dig into this last one here. So, 5 of Pentacles. Show us this 3 of Cups, please. Expound on the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups, please. Show Marley Scorpio Queen, who is in the third party situation. Who is this person? Who is the 3 of Cups? Who is the 3 of Cups? Please show us. Explain. Alright. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords again. 9 of Pentacles is, remember I tell you, the 9 of Pentacles is like a provider. Someone, when you see them, I wish this was a picture card for you again. I always explain the 9 of Pentacles for you. Because he has seen you in the 9 of Pentacles energy before. So this is when someone is able to provide. Someone is have money. Someone is on their grind. They're self-sufficient. They're fiercely independent. They got the whole type of that. So that's what the 9 of Pentacles. It's just gorgeous, elegant, beautiful lady sitting on her own with her coins. That's the picture of it. And here's the 6 of Swords doubling back. So this lies, deceit, and mystery. It's like it's taking it's like immediate karma, pretty much. It's like immediate. It's like karma didn't even wait to come around. It's immediate karma. 6 of Swords double back twice, and the 8 of Cups. This is a whole waste of time. See, we had to find out who the 3 of Cups was. The Three of Cups is your Queen of Pentacles. I always tell you what that is. So Queen, your aunt, I pulled some extras for you so that we can really get it out. And the conclusion here is this energy has thought of, intends to, and is planning to move towards an energy that's not you, but they have not done it yet. They have not done it yet, but they're going to. So this can be stopped. And when they do, it won't work out anyway. So they're just wasting their time there. They're just wasting their time. They're just being deceitful for no reason because they're getting karma back immediately. Karma just is sitting at the door just waiting. Karma is lending itself available in the moment. I wish I could take all the credit for that, Queen. Man, God be praised here, Queen. It's what I get, I give. That will explain the new shoes and the haircut. You see, Queen, that's the cue you take from things when you see. And those are red flags we never observe as empresses and queens. We push them on the rug. We keep on our little blindfold because we don't want to see that. Because it hurts us. So things that will hurt us and not benefit our love interest, we kind of just choose not to see. But that's good observation. That's good observation. Good observation. You wouldn't even know how to stop it because you'd have to end up live with it. Okay, hood rats, cats. Okay, Keisha Queen, I'll go check for you. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, so it's still pending. Okay. All right. Okay, Queen. This is how you're gonna know. This is how you're gonna know it's pending, Queen. If you go over there and look, you'll get a receipt. Go into your email with the receipt they send you, and they'll tell you that your payment is pending. They may even ask you for a different card or what, I don't know. Just look, check your receipt. They'll send it and they'll say it's your payment is pending. So you'll see from your end that it's saying that for you too. And that's how you'll know, Queen. Okay. And in the meantime, let me see. All right. I sent you a message in there, Keisha Queen, because I can message you on there once you send a payment. So I sent you a message there. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So, um, Marley, glitter queen, big up yourself, queen. We'd have to figure out how to stop that train from riding in, because it has not left the port yet. Can I get my second reading for the month? Okay, Magician Queen. I'm just catching up back. I was over by Patreon checking out something for Keisha Queen. So, um, and the Ace of Wands remains. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes. Yes, Queen. Can you see how I know sometimes you can you see me? I know sometimes you can. Yes, Magician, I can see you, Queen. I just wasn't in here for a second, Magician. I went over by Patreon. So that's why I wasn't responding. My Wi-Fi went off for a moment, so you got the payment. How does this work now? So Keisha Queen, I went over there. It's pending. I was saying to you that you can check your email. It will tell you it's pending. So it will even tell you that your payment is currently pending. Okay? So you can check it for yourself. Just check your payment and you'll see it says pending. So you're seated on your end. So until the payment processes and come through, I'm here every night. So you can come back tomorrow night again. Let my empresses and queens tell you I'm here every single night. Or go on the channel and look for yourself. You'll see me there every single night. So I'm not going anywhere, Queen. I got you. The payment has to process because it just means I haven't gotten it, okay? So I'm sorry about that. Cash App is easy to download, Queen, just so you know. If you're interested, Cash App is easy to download, especially if you plan on continuing to get your reads, and you can just use it for that purpose. It's easy. Yes, I Magician, I don't know why it's only Magician this happened with forever. Ever since Magician and I know each other, this happens with Magician. I don't know why. Only Magician alone. Camille Gonzalez, Queen, a warm welcome to you, Camille. Is this your first time in my life, Camille? If it's your first time, I'll explain to you how the payments work. So Keisha Queen, you just have to hang in there till they process your payment. Usually the payment come through to me right away. Because as I say, for example, Marley paid and it came through right away. It's just that when there's, I don't know why they would stop yours from coming through immediately. All right. Oh, so Camille Queen, thank you so very much for taking your time to click into my live. I so appreciate your energy. Whatever sign you are, I welcome you warmly. Please subscribe to the channel. I hope I end up being your cup of tea because you want me to answer a question for you. So we can do an answer for you through mini read, full read, extended read, or other read options. However, each question is a donation read. Our donations start at $10 and up. My Cash App is at the top of the chat. So if you click on it, it's a clickable link and you can send it there. If you don't have Cash App, Super Chat is $20 US and up, because Super Chat is just expensive like that because they keep 60% off the creator's cut. So it's like all of it is gone. So that's why that is more. So Cash App is your girl favorite. Click on that link, send your donation in, then ask your question with your sign, and your girl answer it right away. I'm here every single night. I also have channel memberships where I do free readings depending on the membership you join. The perk is there from $9.99 and up. You get 2-3 reading each month. Free read is different from mini reads and all of that. So you can take advantage of different things that we have. I also have private readings, etc. Okay, so looking forward to reading for you, Queen Camille. I am so appreciative of your energy being here. Please hit that like button, Empresses and Queens. Camille Queen, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me. Keisha, I wonder if when you made that payment, your Wi-Fi went out and they didn't get it processed. Maybe that's what happened. Let me see something here. Okay. All right, so while I wait for another payment from my Empresses and Queens to see who's next, let's do your reading, Queen. I hope I didn't pay someone fake. Wish I can show you the receipt that was sent my email. It says I am a member. Yes, Queen, I see it. It's not someone fake. I got you. It's right there. And it's in my wallet. It's just that it's not processed. It says pending. So what, you didn't pay someone fake because you used my clickable link. So because you used my link in here, you didn't click over to someone fake. I got you. You're there. I see you. I got your email. I got your notification, and I got your membership. It's just that it's in pending. Pending mean your payment is not processed. So they'll tell you why. You know, sometimes you go pay and they'll say, okay, your card expired, or the payment did not go through, or whatever reason they claim it's not processed. So until it's processed, they can't give me the money because they didn't get the money. So it's showing that you pay. Allow them to process it. I don't know why they would hold it to figure it out, but apparently they're figuring it out. So once it becomes available, it will come out of the status that says pending, and it becomes available. That means I got it. So you got the right link, Queen, and you went to the right place. It's just that it didn't go through to the full processing where. So that's why I'm saying check your email, and they should tell you it's pending. So he on his way here. I hope, can we do it later today anyway? Maybe it show then. I will be live again tonight. I'm live every night, so you can come into my live tonight because I'll be checking on it and making sure it comes in. Okay, and I sent you an email, a message over there on Patreon. You can also click on email Patreon, and you can email them and say, I'm trying to send a payment and you guys have it as pending. What's up? And they'll reply to you and say, and tell you what, if you want to figure it out. Okay, but once my live end, which I'll end it shortly, if any other payment does not come in, I'll end it shortly. Once my live end, I come back on tonight. I'm on every night. Okay, so you can just press the subscribe button, and then beside the subscribe there is a little bell. You click on it and click on all notifications, and then you'll get notification when I'm live and you're able to jump in. But if you don't do that, just know I'm live anytime after 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every night. So around 11 to 11:30 the latest, I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to click and look if I'm live from 11 o'clock, then 11:10, then 11:15, then 11:20. I'm on usually around 11 11:20, 11:15, 11:10. Once it's touched 11 o'clock, it's time for me to get on. So, all right. Um, and Camille, I don't see where you subscribe, Queen. And Keisha, subscribe to Queen. Press the subscribe button, okay? I don't see you guys subscribed. All right. Okay, so Empresses and Queens, anyone else need your girl for a reading before I go? Let me see. Observation. You're really using your power of observation here, Marley Queen. I'm going back in these comments. You're really using your power of observation. All right, let me close this out and go check again. All right. Okay. Okay. So I just double checking for you, Queen. It's there pending. All right. Okay. Okay, Queen. Anyone else need your reading from your girl? All right. Rhonda. Rhonda, remember we talked about Rhonda, that Rhonda. I don't do anything for that amount, Rhonda, Queen. Rhonda. Let me see. Hold on. 70. Okay. Okay. I make sure I screenshot it so I can keep that for my records that it's pending, Queen, until that comes through for you. Um, Rhonda, thank you for your donation, Queen. I appreciate you. Just talk to her. Okay, I'm back in the comments. I'm back in the comments. I just came back over. I was checking for Keisha for PayPal, for Patreon. Um, just talk to Virgo. He's with his daughter. She has new AirPods. Ah, she has some new earpods. What? What? She earring up the pods? She earring up the pods? What? Man. Yeah, because my earpods cost like 100 something. So would he invest in 100 something for his little girl for earpods and not maybe not any other kind of like, you know, device? Because there are some that are cheaper for 20 bucks, 35 bucks, 40 bucks, whatever. So the earpods are kind of the more expensive, and the Dr. Drew ones is expensive. So it depends on the type you buy, but the earpods are up there. So would he have invested in paying that for his little girl and not just some regular earphone? I don't know. Magician, yes, I can see you. Um, Man, I'm not gonna rest. Marley, I don't want to put you in the spirit of restlessness, Queen. I don't want to put you in the spirit of restlessness. All right. The connections that you guys have, it's not a connection where you can stay on the phone with the person, Queen. Like stay on the phone all night, all day, all night. Like, because if he's off, there's no reason he can't be on the phone. You just have your headset in. Rhonda, Rhonda. Remember, we don't have anything for that amount, Rhonda. So you need to send the rest, Rhonda, and we get your question and answer for you. Okay, Rhonda, we don't have anything for that amount, Queen. I know Marley Queen. You bought him Dr. Dre. You bought him some beats. Magician, I can see you, Queen. Go ahead, Magician Queen. What's your question? So I just knock yours out, Magician Queen. Tell me your question, Queen. So I just knock yours out. So I've already knocked out Anita. Oh, geez. I need to email Anila Ali. Let me email Anila Ali real fast. Go ahead with your question, Queen. Let me see. All right. Okay. Today is this Monday the 6th. Monday the 6th. Okay. All right. I'm so glad I remembered to email her. general reading. All right. Okay. Empress and Queens, hit that like button. This reading is for magician. This is your general reading, magician. So that means we got you for this month, magician, okay? Magician, what is in your energy, please? Spirit, can you show us what is in magician's energy? And since this is a general, whatever comes up, love, money, finance, health, wellness, whatever comes up, whoa, the sun, yes. We're looking bright already here, magician. Show us what's in magician's energy, please. What does she need to see, hear, and know? Page of Swords. And the sun is still there. Page of Swords. So a little messenger is coming to tell you something that you need to know. Knight of Cups. So this messenger is telling you that your Knight of Cups, your little love, energies around the corner waiting for you, Empress. Keep your eyes peeled and open, Queen. Keep your eyes peeled and open. Make yourself seen and known and heard and available, because your Knight of Cups is sitting here. And this Page of Swords is coming to tell you, be mindful about this. Open your mind. Be ready for it. Prepare yourself and your mind. Make yourself available. Go out there. Three of Pentacles. So it's going out there. You're going to meet this person, because this person can be either in a group setting, somewhere social, where you can have sociable connections. Six of Wands, in a crowd, not a crowd, but where people are gathered. So Magician Queen, for this free reading, the main thing coming up here is your Knight of Cups. And your Knight of Cups is coming in the form of where this person can be met, can be seen. In a group setting, somewhere where you can go socialize. So get yourself out there, Queen. You can't be seen, known, and heard if you're not out there. So this Page of Swords is just a messenger telling you to prepare your heart, prepare your mind, be ready. Look out and be ready. So be on the lookout, Queen. Especially since we need to energetically start to cut off and block energies that don't need to be hugging you up, hugging up your time, hugging up your space, hugging up your energy, and see if you can move into a new era of love here. Knight of Cups is here, ready to serenade you. Where do you go out to? Where do you eat? Where do you go have fun? Where do you shop? Because someone in the crowd may speak you out as that's and pursue you here. Six of Wands. Have interest here. Someone that you can have a whole, oh man, a whole teamwork connection with your Three of Pentacles, man. Someone that could be proud of you. That status quo. Someone to show you off. Someone impressed by your energy, Queen. And it's like this Knight of Cups have their guardian angels telling them this is the ones, this is who you approach, this is who you talk. It's like they have their little whisper in their ear showing them who is coming in for them too. So be mindful of this, Queen, and be ready and prepare for it, because it looks like a Knight of Cups is out there hunting for you. So be seen, be heard, be known by going out there, Queen. Gather yourself and your thoughts and your impression that you want to create, because if you are seeking, the call is being answered here now. Here's a Knight of Cups. Here's a Knight of Cups. And that comes into you with special attention of love in their heart. So that means they want to connect with someone they can energetically love. All right. They want to connect with someone they can energetically love. So that's their forte, right? That's their cup of tea right now. Someone that can love them and who they can love. All right. So Magician Queen. Who would step out there? I'd be out. I'd be out and about. All right. So all right. Keisha, are you still here, Queen? Let me address you before I get off of here so that your heart is comforted in knowing that everything will be okay. Let me take a, I'm making sure that that's there for me to, and I can contact them tomorrow too. I can contact them tomorrow too. All right. I can contact them tomorrow. That's why Cash App remains my favorite, because we don't have to go through the extras of waiting and all of that. Yes. Yes, Magician Queen, Glitter Queen. Now that we know that he's willing to do this. Yes, Marley Queen. I hearing you, Queen. Maybe we can just ask if it's best to let go. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Because you know what's the truth, Queen? The truth is, if he's making a moment special with you, because yesterday you go over there, you had your special moment, you finally take that step that's supposed to unify you even closer to the energy, and still mentally prepared. Man, no, man. That's foul, Queen. That has to be foul, because even though the energy haven't done anything, if they tell you I haven't done anything, they're not lying, because they haven't. But are you going to, though? Do you want to, though? And who is this energy that keep popping up for you in all of your reads? So you're hanging out with someone and then you're being so suspicious. You're being private and secretive. You don't want to reveal stuff. You don't want to. Oh, yes, Queen. I think we can. It's safe for us to ask that question. It's safe for us to ask that question. Because if he's keeping himself pristine so far, why now? Why are you going to now change that? Especially when you just consolidate your love right there last night. Especially when things just happen that could have just led you in a mindset where you're like, okay, forget this. And then all of that reading connecting right in the time period where he's taking off and being private about it. That's the thing, Queen, because you guys are connected. Yes, you guys connected. You guys connected, man. You guys connected. The 6 of coins always come up for all of you because you guys connected and forget. And forgiveness sometimes doesn't happen right in the moment when you're upset and when you feel like the wrong thing has been done to you, when energetically forgiveness happen after you cool down and you look at it and say like, okay, then let's try again. So in the moment you can't see yourself forgiven. In the moment you can't see yourself getting back with the energy. In the moment you don't see like it's ever gonna happen. So of course you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm walking away and so on. It's over time when your heart chakra start to palpitate there. In the moment you start changing the mind, like, okay, I miss him. Okay, it wasn't so bad then. Let me forgive and give a second chance. So that's how that happens when you keep reconnecting, when you're not letting go fully because you forget the hunger and the earth. It's like having a it's like having a having a baby and you forget the pain after having the baby, and during having the baby you're never gonna have one again. This is too much, I never want to be pregnant again, this is too much. And then now after your baby come and you're so happy you forget all of what precedes that. All right, okay, let me see. Oh, okay, queen. Okay, queen. Let's see. Okay, let's see, queen. All right. Okay, queen. I see. Okay. Okay, queen. So, all right, so I have this here. And I want to make sure I see your payment separate from, see, I don't know if Keisha Queen is still in here. Because see, Marley went over there and pay again and it's available right away. No pending for her. So only your payment still pending. So I'm so glad she go pay again so I can know nothing is wrong. Because she pay again and hers is available. All right. So I just want to say that to you, Queen. So I don't know what. And I see the rest here, Marley, Queen. All right, okay. All right. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. So okay, Queen, let's go. In the readings, the other person energy was there because he requested this for some time. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's what the hangman does. The hangman is very meticulous, very they plan through things. So they see, and no wonder we keep seeing options and that someone was hitting at him. So this energy is the coming after him, Queen. He's not the one going after them. They're coming at him and he's just now accepting the offer. So they're coming at him. And that is why we always see options open up for him, because and that's why he acts and behave the way he does. Because he know what's going on out there. All right. Let's see. Well, let's use something we haven't used this evening at all. Okay. And we haven't used full deck at all this evening. Okay. Now. All right. Like, is he really gonna follow through with this because he procrastinates a lot? Okay. Yes, see, he's analytical. No wonder the hangman come up for him. Yes. And when the hangman come up, someone can be cool and make it look like nothing going on, but they calculated at the same time. They're cool and calm, but calculated at the same time. And there's no way he should be planning this on Man. All right. Let's see, Queen. Let's see. So the question is he really going to follow through with this? Exactly. He'll still marry you, Queen. He'll still marry you. And trust me, and energy, man, I've seen so many. Oh my gosh. He'll still marry you, Queen. I've seen energies, Queen, where they will marry even though they have someone on the side. They'll commit anyway. I guess they'll commit to the one that they truly love, but still have other energies to mess around. Men in these modern times, Queen, it's screwed up with energies and their what they see as commitment and the leverage they think they have in commitments. I think we're in times now where they think it's okay for feminine energy to accept other energies in their it's crazy. So he'll even marry and commit all well knowing that they have other energies messing around with. It take a special kind of energy to commit and not play around at all. So they will have their main focus, their main energy, and still explore other options, or not even say explore other options. Six of Pentacles. What did I just tell you, Queen? What did I just say to you? Six of Pentacles. What did I just say to you? Forgiveness. So he'll come begging and your heart just, so you won't forgive in the moment where you're angry. That's the point. You won't forgive in the moment where you're upset and you feel, stressed and you feel betrayed and you feel heartbroken. The forgiveness comes when you calm down and you start to miss the person. And then the anger get back up in you, but then another week and you miss the person. Then the anger and it comes to a point where the anger stop coming with the missing and now it's just missing. So the anger is now gone, and then is when you're ready to reunite. That's how reconciliation happens. That's how Six of Coins happen all the time. And the fact that it comes up means, yes, you're seeing yourself as, oh, I'm done. Because when you're angry, you're done. When you're upset, you're so done. I don't even want to see or hear this person ever again. But 2 weeks pass and you're like, oh my God. You miss the energy so much and you love, and you're so soul tied to the energy that now you're in the energy of forgiveness. It always comes up because it shows how you react towards an energy when they misbehave in the worst way. And you guys are so locked into loving each other that even when you displease each other, you can't help but gravitate. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. So things, it may come up where you're so angry and upset, and so, but it goes back to wanting to change things by balancing things out. It's go back to, okay, let's start again and never do this again. Never hurt each other like that again. I didn't mean it. Something like that. Yes, Queen. I know Scorpios don't play those games. I know Scorpios don't play those games at all. At all. Even if you think of it, a Scorpio is angry. Even the thought of it. If, oh, man. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I told you that the energy always see you in the Eight of Pentacles energy, which is the benefits that can derive from such a fiercely independent Empress. Always see you in the Eight of Pentacles energy. And now he's seeing some, remember the Eight of Pentacles come up for that energy too. So it's either he's mixing his energies where he's seeing both benefits, how he can benefit from someone who stands in the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy. So Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Empress, because that's money too. And any other energy that is beneficial for him, he'll be okay with pursuing. Emperor. Woo! It never fails. Empress. Empress. So the thing is, you guys could have a whole family together here, Queen. You guys gonna be forgiving to each other. He sees you in the Eight of Pentacles, so you always striving for the best. You always striving to excel. You always striving for your own. You always being able to stand on your own and move like that. And because you're so independent, you don't really have need for a masculine energy of you. Ooh. Man, it's like here, Queen, you would end up, you see, this is future predictions here. In the future, you guys would even bear your own kid together, possibly here, because the Eight of Pentacles through the Empress. So this energy looking at benefits that they can have, and that's really, really sad that they want to benefit from you like that too. So they love you, yes, but they look at the benefits they can have too. Show us the energy of Virgo towards Scorpio, Queen. And all right, I'm going to answer the question. Oh, hold on. What did Keisha say here? Hold on. So you want to know, do I continue pursuing this? And so do I continue pursuing this? And if he'll change his mind, because you were saying he's a procrastinator, so if he'll change his mind about that, especially since you guys hooked up yesterday, that should be on his conscience there too. So okay, let's answer those two questions, Queen. So Hoodrat's Keisha said, I'm back. I messed up real bad this time. He left me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Keisha, I'm so sorry to hear that. How did you mess up? You said something? He talks about having a child with me and how, there you go, Queen, the Empress. Did we move on from it already? Now King of Wands, of course. You saw the Empress, yes. You see how the cards always show you what your thoughts are, what you guys discuss and so on? Yes. If he said that to you, there it is. The Empress, pregnancy, a future with someone, the way they see you. So we're going to answer the question. Let's set this aside and answer the question. If you should pursue this, and if he will change his mind from pursuing any other energy, because you say he's a procrastinator, so that he could, no wonder we see it's not going to work out, Queen. They're not going to work out. We've been seeing, maybe that's his darn procrastination, because we see 3 times confirmation that is not going to work out between those two energies anyway, and that energy is the one advancing. All right, can you show us if Scorpio Queen should continue pursuing the connection with Virgo? Ronald, should she continue, should Scorpio Queen Marley continue to pursue this connection with Virgo? Oh my gosh, Queen of Cups. Queen, I don't know what to tell you. Queen of Cups. Your heart not gonna let him go, Queen. Telling you not to pursue is a waste of time, Queen. Your heart not gonna let, your heart not ready. It not in the place yet. Someone else has to pursue you vigorously and win your heart over and win your energy and your time so that you can start flushing this out. So someone else has to get your time and your energy and attention for you to get out of this mode with Virgo. Once you in Queen of Cups mode with Virgo, you're not letting go, Queen, not even if you want to. The energy keep coming back. You're on lockdown until you get out of this mode. It's like you're in a trance, and until something break it. You ever hear when you're in love, everybody see everything else but you? And then the minute you fall out of love, you see everything else that everybody else saw before you, plus some. That's the energy now, Queen. You're in a whole trance here. Knight of Pentacles. He want benefits from you too. That's the point. He see how beneficial you can be to his energy. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So you're asking, should I continue pursuing this energy? The Queen of Cups is saying, the Queen of Cups is saying, yes, I'm gonna do what my heart is telling me to do. So no matter what news you get or how egregious it is, something has to turn you off. Turn you off. Just turn you all the way off. Like turn you off. All the way off. From this person. Something has to just shove you out of this, like shove you out of it. You're sitting there all in love and something just push you out of that mistletoe from under it. Like push you from under it for you to wake up. You're immersed in, you see how you're immersed in this water here? You're a water sign through and through, man. Through and through. Through and through. And when you're a water sign, your emotions control you for most of the part. Even when you try to control it, it controls you. And love flows in that emotion realm. Should Scorpio Queen continue to pursue this energy with Virgo? Somebody else would have to come in. Two of Pentacles, Queen. Two of Pentacles. So this is you just juggling energies until you find one that's pure for you. Juggle energies until you find one that's pure for you. Date. Use your young, beautiful, gorgeous Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles self, and do something. Ooh. Queen of, I said use your Queen of Cups and your Queen of Pentacles self. And what's there? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It never fails. It never fails. Use a Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles self and go ahead and juggle energies, date, put yourself out there. Don't force yourself to commit to no one that not committing to you, are not showing you prospect of making you their vision of beauty, your vision of their life, the gift of their life, showing you that you're the prize that they've never received before, the medal that, because when they don't do that, they're gonna leave you wanting, you worried, you stressed out over the energy. I would get on that phone. I would figure out a way, man, to stay on that, because if he's energetically leaving, and a week is a long time to do a lot of things out of your presence without you knowing where they are or communicating with them in a constant way. Like, a lot can happen in that time. All right. Let me see. He's like that too. I feel that way. My hair looks like hers too. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. You're a vision of beauty, Queen. You're a vision of beauty. Ah, damn. Queen, make. Oh, man. Mm, mm, mm. You see, when Scorpio wants someone, they commit to that person, then they can't even find it in their heart to go deal with somebody else. Energetically, when Scorpio connected, that's it. You have to like fully disconnect to go find yourself interested in something else. You would have to be fully, it's like a one at a time, you're a one man girl type of person. So you have to do fully dismantle yourself to commit again, or to find the even the energy or the interest in someone else. Nobody else don't catch your eye, even if they flirt, even if they compliment you. You don't see anybody else. You don't feel anybody else. You don't want anybody else. And that's what energies don't get. The commitment, the commitment love of Scorpio is like none. Man, I'm trying to tell you. And 10 of wands, this energy not gonna stop burdening you. That's the problem, Queen. That's the problem here. So at some point you're gonna have to sit and look at that this energy not gonna stop burdening you. 10 of wands, they're not gonna stop burdening you. You're always gonna have this burden on your back, this load on your shoulder, this have to you always have to be on your P's and your Q's. There's no safety, security, reassuredness. You're not gonna ever just feel relaxed and trusting, and it's always this burden, this challenge, this. And at the end of the day, you all love each other, but cannot get past the challenges, man. You have to put too much work. It's too much burden for you. It's overwhelming. It's too much. Can you imagine me sitting here thinking of my king going off on a vacation that I'm not invited on a vacation that I don't know where it's going? No, man, that's too much. That's too much on the mind. Let me see here. So he sees me as a golden ticket. Yep, 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 yep. And 6 of Pentacles is not only forgiveness, it's also generosity. You see how one is a giver and one is a taker? 6 of Pentacles is also generosity. Seeing generosity in someone. You're hand free. You're an open giver. You're just free handed. You don't clench it. You don't hold it. You're free handed. So you notice in this situation of 6 of, you notice giver and taker? And one is always have their hand open, ready to take. There you go. And one's giving. There you go. And your 8 of Pentacles is your true independence, your true flexibility of managing your money, managing your own, having your own, standing on your own independence. Let me see. Yes, I'm so fixed on. Yes, like I can't turn it off. Yes, you can't turn it off yet. This bubble have to pop. And it's gonna take the right ingredients, the right time, the right amount of energy, for that to pop. You're still in cloud 9. Love is all type of energy. Yeah, you don't even have to tell me, Queen. Pursue is a given. I know, Queen. I know the energy. I know the energy, Queen. Right in front of the eyes, they see it, but they never recognize it until it's too late for some reason. They see it, they know. Hoodrat said, I did something last week and still thinking that I could get away with it, even though he proved that everyone respects him and he will always find out things. Oh my. So, Keisha, what could that have been? You did something last week and you think you could get away with it. Is it the ultimate sin? Is that lustful sin you did? Or was it something else that you thought you could get away with, Keisha? Are these cards interracial? That's us. Wow. Yes, it is. These cards are queen. These cards are. Yes, they are. Yes. Yes, queen. They are. There you go, queen. So you just see yourself pouring through this. Man, spirit is wonderful. Spirit is wonderful. Yes, it is, queen. I work behind a desk, just like that card. Why are these cards? Because now spirit is ready to speak through you. Spirit is now ready to speak through you into even the imagery of these messages here, queen. So now you're able to immerse yourself in it and kind of see the picture of what you're seeing yourself. Okay, I work, I hold my own, I'm a giver, I'm in love and in a bubble that I can't seem to burst through. I can't get over this tight feeling of attachment. I want to do this but just don't even know how to begin. I'm so in love, unified, ready to commit. It's like that bursting. So all of this is telling you your heart not ready, not prepared. So even if the cards would advise you to let go, you're not prepared, you're not ready, your heart is not ready. It has to cross that red line. It has to cross that red line for your heart to see it and be prepared to give it up. And so far he has not crossed the red line, and so your heart can't even fathom giving up. He hasn't crossed the red. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So you'd have to sit in your truth. Look out for the little red flags in the whole equation. Look out for how that's gonna make you feel all the time. The burden, the ache, the constant uncertainty, the unsurety, how is it gonna make you feel in the long run? Do you see it getting better? Do you feel like he's putting in the effort to prove to you that he can make things? Oh man. Show us the Queen of Cups, please. Hifa. So, Queen, you don't understand. The first time I saw him, I knew he was for me, and I was for him. I can't explain, of course. Of course, you can't explain this, Queen. Love is almost unexplainable because it's what you feel. It's a feeling you feel when you never felt a feeling before. It's unexplainable because you are in love. I bet the people not in love can explain love. If you are truly in love, it's unexplainable. If you can explain love, you're not in love yet. All right, so let me find out. Let me get you a different deck. Jesus, judgment, 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 and judgment came in the other reading for him. Judgment, judgment. Looking back in your past, calling back on your past, reuniting with your past, reconciling with your past. Oh my God. Okay. He found out that I still lied in his face, and he called the person, and the person told him everything. Okay. So Keisha, Queen, that he find out that you lied, Queen. Lie is nothing, Queen. everybody lie. Everybody lie, Queen. He can't get mad at that 10 of Cups. Here's where we're starting. Here's where we're at, Queen. 10 of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, completion, and family. All right, let's see if... Okay. Is he going to... So we find out what his plans are and what his intentions are and what he's moving towards. Now we need to find out, is he going to complete the action, complete the transaction? Is he going to cheat? Is he going to... All right. Okay. I got it, Queen. I got it. Is the energy of Virgo going to cheat, going to have intimate connection with anyone other than Scorpio Queen Marley? Is Virgo going to cheat? Is the energy of Virgo going to cheat? All right. Okay. Okay. Is the energy of Virgo going to go through with the action of cheating, going to go through with the action of sexual intercourse with any other energy other than Scorpio Queen Marley? Is the energy of Virgo going to go into the action of actually having sexual intercourse with any other energy other than Marley, Scorpio Queen? Is Virgo going to do the action of cheating? Ay, Jesus. Oh, wow. I forgot to mention he was so restless last night he couldn't sleep. Guilt. So let me see, he on his phone now saying that he really disappointed him. He will never believe me. He is still talking to me. If he's talking to you, he gonna believe you again, Queen. If he's on the phone with you, he's with you, Queen. I wish I could do a reading for you. He wouldn't be on the phone at all. Now he interested in just resolving that lie. If he's on the phone with you, Queen, pipe your heart down, stop worrying. He gonna be there. He just need to get over that little hump of that lie. And he will. Like his mind was heavy. Yes, poor guy, this is gonna bite him in that. Oh my gosh. All right. We want to find out if he's going to do it, Queen. Going to do it. King. Let me put it up close. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. Sexual intercourse, intimacy, romance. The devil. Capricorn energy of the devil. Doing something you're not supposed to do. Involving sexual not promiscuity here, but that too, but not deviance. I'm trying to find the right word. It's like you're dropping yourself in something that you know is wrong. This is almost like acknowledging that you're doing something that you know is not right for your energy to do, but you're doing it anyway. So you're in the devil Capricorn spirit where you're like, you're mischievous, you're intentional, you're just gonna do what you want to do anyway. You figure that, oh gosh, to explain this, it's like, so the King of Wands, you know how I always tell you, the Queen of Wands want the Queen of the Queen of Wands want what the Queen of Wands want, and the Queen of Wands get what the Queen of Wands want. See how I explain that to you? Similarly to the King of Wands. That wand is ready to wander away. So this preparation that's going on here, intend to do it. So yeah, it's a yes, they intend to do it. Still stoppable. Still stoppable. Still stoppable, because intention and will doesn't mean it happened, because it hasn't happened yet. This is not a past reading, this is a future reading. And futures are, it's predictable, it's geez, it's predictable, unpredictable. It's predictable, unpredictable. The wheels turn all the time. Every energies shift and change. Free will shift and change. That's why you get daily updated readings, because something can change tonight in your reading that I predicted for tomorrow, and a behavior that you did change the course of that prediction. Is this King of Wands going to cheat? Are they going to have sexual intercourse with any other energy other than Marley Queen? Oh my gosh, the whole deck is coming out. I'm going to continue shuffle it, but you notice what's on top? Two of Pentacles. This energy know they're going to juggle two energy. They know it. So it's like they're making it's like they know they're going to do it, but going to do it they know it. It's planned. It's not something. You know how some energy, let me see what else is coming under here. 7 of Pentacles, of course. 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, which is a 6 of Pentacles over here. The Star. 3 of Wands and your 5 of Cups. Nothing in none of this is not strange to this energy. None of it is strange to this energy. None of it is strange to this energy. Queen of Pentacles is there. 9 of Wands is there. 7 of... Man. So let's continue. But you see that 2 of Pentacles there. Willingness to shuffle around. So something changed in the energy that's causing the energy. You have displayed affection with the energy just one day ago, one night ago. Just one night ago. So this energy is acting shifty, fishy, not right. Okay. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. So still the person that they intend, you know what's funny? They cannot see that it's not going to work out. First of all, they cannot see that, because with all intent purposes, they would not do it if they figure it wasn't going to work. They cannot see that part. All they know is they're going to do something, but they don't know what the repercussions are or the results. They don't know what's going to happen. 4 of Wands. He think that this is going to be a happy connection, a connection. He don't even see that it's going to hurt. The King of Wands think that this is going to be a happy, flourishing thing that they're doing. So it might be that they're trying to make up their mind with that 2 of Wands we saw about whether they need to move on or choose someone else or be with someone. Maybe they're trying to figure out in their mind if they need another connection or not. And they may be doing it based off monetary gain. Like, so, okay, I'm not doing it because I'm in love. I'm doing it for what I can get out of it. That type of energy. Wow. So restless last night. That's guilt, man. And we did see the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords for him anyway. Don't forget the 9 of Swords was over on his reading. That's restlessness, sleeplessness, conscience, being bothered. So you're with this queen and you know what you're planning. Of course you can't sleep if you have a conscience, and evidently he has one. All right. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, can you show Marley? Scorpio Queen. If Virgo is going to have any intimate relationship with anyone other than her, please. Knight of Swords again. Knight of Swords again. Liar, liar, pants on fire, man. So he's willing to lie to you about it too. Well, duh. And here comes the Four of Wands, still stand queen. Still, this is a commit energy, no matter what he say, whether I don't want to commit or, and yeah, he may have said that to you just because of this moment here. So he can use the excuse of non-commitment to say that I was okay doing what I did because I'm not committed anyway. I'm not in a commitment. Man, sometimes you have to just give what the energy give. Give it right on back. Man, this is cutthroat here. That's cutthroat here. Please show Marley, Scorpio, Queen, the intentions of Virgo is he going to have. Three of Wands. So everything that and Page of Pentacles. He made me making this decision. See, this is him going away. This is his bookings. This is his travel. This is his taking off. This is his vacation. This is him going somewhere. To the Page of Pentacles, I tell you, he may be making this decision just based off what he can profit off or get out of it. Not maybe a I love you connection type of thing. Wanna be with what he can get out of it. What he can get out of it. Please hit that like button, Empresses and Queens. Thank you for your energies. I appreciate you. Wow. Show us the energy of cheat. There again. 9 of Cups. What did I tell you? 9 of Cups. He's gonna make, I won't call it make love. He's gonna hook up with someone immediately after things take the turn of his life. 6 of Cups. This is not going, 6 of Swords. This is not going to work out. This is not going to work out. Not for him or the energies connected. None of them. It's none. They don't even see this coming. They don't even see this coming. This love interest is not going to work out at all. This plan is not going to come to fruition. It's not going to work out. Not even on day one. So this sex thing may not even happen. It may not even happen. They may try to hook up, and can't even stand each other. It may not even get to the sex part. But the fact is, still can you trust this person? Because what if it did work out? What if they did? What if it did? What if it did work out? The fact is that you wanted to do that. So energetically, because karma beating you in your butt immediately, that's not the point. Because what if it did work out? So apparently this don't look like it not even going to happen. Because I don't see the sex part happening yet, because this is coming before it. You want me to explain it to you? Mr. Virgo is ready for intimacy with someone here. Mr. Virgo is going for it. And he's in his quick, in a hurry, fast pace, get this done over with type of mode. He's going to travel, go somewhere, figure it out, planning where you're going to get it done at. Now he's ready to express that love, and in that moment they don't even connect. They don't do it. The fuss, the fight, what happened, he don't even get it yet. The hookup don't even, the transaction is not made. It's like he gets spooked or something. Uy, uy, uy. Knight of One. Just. What? You see this? I hope you see this. The Knight of One get justice. It's like he gets spooked right away. What? What did I do? Knight of Wands get a rotted lick. This one, he gets, man. No, he's ready to ride. No, he's ready to roll. And Lady Justice said, no, you ain't. No, you're not. No, you're not about to. You have to confront me first. Get through me. They're not connecting anyway. Is he going to do it? He is trying to. And that's what makes it bad. The fact that the effort was putting in it, the plan was put together, and all of that. But Lady Karma not having it. He's been bad. He's been bad. Five of Pentacles. Here's his energy. Here's his energy. So what happened here? He couldn't get up to the task. He couldn't make it happen. What happened here? What happened here? Lady Justice fuck him up. Lady Justice screw with his whole plan. Woo! You see how that goes, Queen? You see how that goes? It never fails. Lady Justice came in the other reading to say Lady Justice was gonna issue immediate karma. What did it never fail? It's either wrong or it's right, Queen. It's not both. It's not in between. It's not in between. It's as right as it gets. It calls it for what it is. It calls it for what it is. Man, Libra is going to be under some hurting right now. Who said that? Is this for me? No, Keisha, this is not your reading. This is Marley's reading. Exactly. Be there to pick up the pieces when he's gonna mope and grope now. And you know why. He will be pretending like it's something else. Whether it's my daughter is sick or whatever else. You will know why. He's just going to lie his way into saying it's something else. So where were you though? What were you doing? Where did you go on a vacation? Who you go with? What happened? How did it? What? Wow. I know he will never deal with me ever again. He never got off the phone though. He got another call and told me to hold on. I hung up. I feel he calls me back. I may have a chance, but I doubt it. Keisha Queen, once your payment process, at least now this happens and you can use that payment to figure out what's going to happen next. So, because had you get that reading, now this would have happened and now you're lost. Now let us use your payment once it processed to figure out what next. What happened next. And I can already tell you that the fact that that energy call you right after being so upset. Anyway, okay. Lady Justice, thank you, Lady Justice. Thank you, Lady Justice. Thank you, Lady Justice. All right, Queen. All right, Queen. Thank you, Lady Justice. Thank you, Lady Justice. Tie up this reading for us, Spirit. What else concerning? Thank you, Lady. Ying, 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 ying. This reminds me of when Donkey from Shrek says was in his little sound mode. Ying, 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 ying. There you go. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. He'll always be making a choice towards a Queen of Pentacles because this is his route out. Two of Wands. So he's always making this decision. He's making this choice. So here, just as you say, he's routing right back. Things got Lady Justice hand him in his hand. After Lady Justice hand him in his ass, all raw and burnt up. He now holding on to Queen of Pentacles. This energy is not gone, but they're not gonna fess up and say, they're just gonna say nothing happened, I didn't do anything. Of course that would be the truth, but that wasn't your intentions though. If karma didn't get you and things did not work out with this energy that you thought it would, then what would have happened? And what place would you have played now in this? Would he just continue with the Two of Pentacles, keep juggling between the two? Would it become a thing now? There you go, Queen. There you go, Queen. There you go. Yes, Starshini Queen. And you know what, Queen? He will, because I said, here you go. He will. Here you go, right back to you. At the end of this sequel here, right back to you. Like nothing ever happened. But he doesn't know, you know, he skipped the bullet that he just dodged. All you would know is that he's okay and you're good and whatever. He's not knowing that you know the in-betweens. And that's why he's not saying to you, like, okay, the excuse, if I tell you now I would have to, whatever. That's the worst excuse someone can come up with. Just think of any connection that are connecting on a very positive, healthy connections, how they act. If I'm healthily connecting to you and now having sexual intercourse with you, it goes to show now I'm responsive to you in a way where it shows I'm interested, it shows I want to be there, it shows you mean something to me, it shows that I'm prioritizing you. So whatever questions you ask, I won't mind answering. When you fail to answer the questions, if they're keeping boundaries where they're not answering anything, they're just saying, I want to keep the secrets I keep because I have something I want to do that I don't want you to know about. No energy should disappear for a week on a vacation and come back like everything's okie-doke. No energy should disappear for a week on vacation. Unless there's constant communication, constant, it's modern times, video calls. And don't tell me you're not going where no Wi-Fi is and none of that extra energy of lies either. Because unless you're going to some mountain somewhere, and even then Wi-Fi up there, they can't even lie. Because I've traveled. And it doesn't matter where I travel, I have access to the internet. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So They can't even use that as an excuse. All right. So, all right. So I'm wondering now here, Spirit. Jesus. Always break it after. Always break it after, man. The Tower. Mm, 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 mm. So here, Queen, it's up to you to decide. As you can see, your love energy and how you're locked in versus his energy, who is innocent until guilty, but he's planning to make himself guilty. So unless you can stop that, or he has the energy to not pursue it or change his mind energetically before it gets there, that's what's in the Chariot. That's what the plan is in the Hangman and the Chariot to do, to move forward, to commit. So still until this moment, not one card come up telling us he is in the action of it. He is going to, and he plans to, and he's going to. So it's still stoppable, but how are you gonna stop it? And why should you care so much to stop it? That mean maybe another time it's gonna come up again. Like, okay, you stop this one. It doesn't mean it stop it for all other times, or it just stop now because things just spiral out of control. The devil energies there. Once the devil energy come up, man, they will lie through the teeth at that point. They look you in the eyes. Judgment, man. Judgment. You have to make that call, Queen. You have to make that call. And unless he can satisfy your heart by being on the phone with you, either invite you or be on the phone with you all the time. And I don't mean conveniently, because you can convenient when you're on vacation. Don't you watch the movies, man? They can conveniently call you when they are not in the person in the bathroom showering, or the person went out to eat, or the person went for a jog, or the person, then they can conveniently call you and talk to you. So of course you think, oh, nothing is there, nobody's there, whatever the case is. Then as you get off the phone, they know how to conveniently call. They can tell, I'm gonna go out to buy a drink, or I'm gonna go out and pick this up and I'll be back, and so I'll call you like, hey, here, I'm having fun, I'm with this group of people here, and in the background is one. Queen, I wouldn't trust it unless I could be there or connect with the person where they're being honest and transparent. Honest and transparent, not no 2 minutes, 5 minutes call for out of a week. Transparency is important at this point to prove that he's not doing anything. All right. Yes, an honest person will be transparent. Yes, that means you call at any point, 3 a.m. and they pick up the phone. 3 a.m. you call, he don't pick up that phone. Next day, wake up, I was sleeping, yawning and shit. Like, you heard the phone ring, or they turn it off, or my battery was dead, and every night is the same thing. You have to discern, you have to use that. Like the excuses that we accept is because we don't want to see beyond the fray. We don't want to see beyond the curtains or behind the curtains. So we accept it so that we feel. But if you think about it, you're supposed to be able to call that person at any point, any time, and they're available. Okay. Or they just showing you plain and clear, I don't value enough for you to be transparent. I don't value enough. I don't value you enough to be transparent to you, and I don't care to, unless they're saying that loud, plain and clear. All right, Empresses and Queens, may I be of service to any more of my Empresses and Queens before I get off of here? It's 2:46 in the morning, and I'm about to go. Wow. All right. Ah. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I'm all up to date. All right, Empresses and Queens, thank you so very much for your time. I was checking again for you. Um, so what I can do is come back to my live, Keisha, tomorrow, okay? I'm live every night. So set your alarm or put on the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, okay? And once it comes out of pending status, I will make sure that you get your reading. Also, you can message me in Patreon itself. I sent you the first message so you can respond there, and that's how you and I can communicate about your pending transaction in the meantime, so your heart is, so you feel okay. But rest assured, I'm here every single night, and once that pending status is cleared, then we can have your reading done. Keisha Queen, thank you for being here. I appreciate your energies. I appreciate your time, Empresses and Queens. I appreciate your contribution to my energies. Have something delicious to eat. Have a beautiful night rest. Your number one, Empresses and Queens. Much love. Big up yourself, enough respect. And I'll see you in my live stream tomorrow. Glitter Queens and Empresses.